Welcome to Kinderopia Read-Alouds. I'm so happy that you're here. I can't wait to read with you. I want you to think about a time that you just simply had a bad day. What happened that day? What made it so bad? Today, we're going to read the book Tyrannosaurus Hex and the Unluckiest Day Ever. Please make sure to like and subscribe below to hear many more Kinderopia Read-Alouds. Let's read in 3, 2, 1.
Kinderopia Read-Alouds.
Tyrannosaurus Hex and the Unluckiest Day Ever. Written by Mr. J. Illustrated by Gary Wilkinson. In a dense patch of jungle, with the sun beating down, lay Anda the T-Rex on the ground with a frown. "What happened?" asked Bull, her dinosaur friend, as playtime came halting to an unwelcomed end. Injured and angry and holding her knee, Anda snorted, "I tripped on the trunk of that tree." There's nothing to question, no reason to doubt that bad luck always follows when I'm out and about. She got herself up and brushed herself off, kicking up dust that caused her to cough. "There's an ugly black cloud floating over my head, and I'd be better off staying in bed," Anda said. "So now what?" asked Bull, still wanting to play. "It's too soon to go home on such a nice day." But Anda stayed grumpy and in a bad mood. "I guess we can hit the cafe for some food. A big scoop of ice cream will cheer you right up. Blueberry dream with nuts in a cup." Anda's mood brightened as they walked down the street, thinking about the great treat she would eat. But the cafe was mobbed with dinosaur kids, and mammoths and turtles and 2 wide-eyed squids who stood in a line that seemed not to budge, ordering mint chip and chocolate and vanilla striped fudge. When they finally reached the front of the line, they gasped as they read a very sad sign that stated to Anda's utter dismay, "We're sorry, but for the remains of the day, we broke our machine that makes fruity cream and are no longer serving blueberry dream." "More bad luck!" Anda stomped round and snorted. Her cheeks burned red and her features contorted. "Come on, let's go home. This hex is a pain. And oh, look at that. It's starting to rain." They walked toward her house, getting soaked along the way, as Anda moaned on. What a terrible day. Back in her kitchen, they had water and cake, and Anda complained, "I cannot catch a break. This terrible hex has run all amok and given me nothing but horrible luck." Bull said, "Getting rid of bad luck is a worthy objective, and it's simply a matter of changing perspective. Let's think about all that has happened today, but let's look at it in a more positive way. You tripped and you fell. It happens to all. At one time or other, we all take a fall, but you got right back up. It could have been worse, so it's hard to believe it was caused by a curse. And the cafe couldn't make your blueberry flavor, but you could have then tried a new flavor to savor. And yes, it was raining, and that was too bad. But that's not a good reason to start feeling mad. This day didn't have to be a big dud. We could still have had fun and played in the mud." His words had made sense. What he said sounded true. Perhaps all she needed was a new point of view. For a while they stayed quiet so Anda could think, as Bull stood back up and went to the sink. "I'll get you more water." "No thanks," she told Bull. "For the very first time, my glass is half full." Sometimes I forget how easy it is to change a bad day into a good day. You simply just have to look at things a little bit differently and sometimes try a little harder to see the good past the bad. Thank you for reading with me. See you next time.
Kinderopia Read-Alouds.